Game one of the Eastern Conference playoffs, and you can just feel the energy here tonight. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. And for Boston, White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. You look at Boston, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Tatum looking it over. It's Brown on the wing. Porzingis with a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Outside Hunter. Pass to Murray. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Young looking over the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Over Holiday.
And defensively, Holiday shows you the quick feet, the strength to maintain position, and he has good hands.
There's the 3. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Pass to Tatum. Pulls up at the elbow. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Now here's Capella. And here's Murray. He's guarded by White. Outside Hunter. Here's Murray. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Good example of the new breed of point guards. Murray creates for himself as well as he creates for others.
Taking 2 shots.
Misses.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
And the second free throw is good. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. On the wing, Tatum. Hunter covering. And it's Tatum missing. The Hawks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Young against Holiday. Now here's Bogdanovich. Guarded closely. And stolen by Brown. the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Young against Holiday. Pass to Tatum. The three is up. The rebound by the Hawks.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
There's a screen. Young, the pass to Capella. Knocked loose. Holiday with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Tatum against Hunter. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Tatum can't hit.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Hunter, a screen on Holiday. To the inside. Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Tatum against Hunter. With the 10-footer. Tatum with another miss.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
There's Bogdanovich with the three, and the three-pointer goes.
So quick. Get Bogey the ball. He'll knock him down.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Porzingis. Austin again missing. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. And here's Capella. Murray passes to Capella. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Bogdanovich against Brown. Pass to White. They still need this. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
Outside Murray. Poke loose. Porzingis grabs the board.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Down low. Here's Holiday. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And it's all knotted up.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Outside Hunter. Murray against White. From the low block. And it's Capella with the jam.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Holiday against Young. With the 7-footer. Yep, that one goes.
An aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Young, the pass to Murray. Capella, screen on White. Murray for 3. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to Brown. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Now Tatum. Hunter covering. Tatum draws the double. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Tatum.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Timeout called, the Hawks. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Drew Holiday. Fernando's checked in for Atlanta. And so it's Atlanta with it, trailing by 2. And there's the screen. Young finds Murray. Inside, here's Fernando. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
That's a good read by Murray, not having to think about it. He just reacts.
Bogdanovich against Brown. To the paint. Here's Horford. It's deflected. They get it back, and he gets it back. Pritchard, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Young. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Using his speed and agility, Trae Young gets to his spot inside.
White, the pass to Brown. On the take. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Murray. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Quick off the floor, White tracks that shot and sends it back airmail.
And the Hawks with possession here. White with the steal. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Murray passes to Young. Kick by Murray. Shot is up. Here's Fernando. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Pass to Brown. Jacks up a three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Even when Brown's shooting quickly, he's not rushing. He takes his time with his release.
Here's Young. Launches a three. Rebound Boston.
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pritchard, the pass to White. Outside, Brown. Back to White. Got a piece of it. Young against Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
White, the pass to Pritchard. Now here's Porzingis. Clock at 6. Stolen by Young. Outside Bogdanovich. White with the steal. Pass to Pritchard. Brown with it. That's tipped. Here's Pritchard. Still no points. 6 to shoot. Horford for 3. That shot missing.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Bogdanovich finds Murray. Down low. The kick out to Young. The floater. Porzingis grabs the board.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Horford left side. White against Murray. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I really like the toughness and effort White brings to the game. Nice play off contact.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the Celtics. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Porzingis. Hauser comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for White. Outside Hunter. Inside, Matthews passes to Fernando. Pass to Matthews. 5 to shoot. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Now here's Holiday. Defense is right there. Now here's Tatum. Hunter covering. There's a screen. 3-pointer. Pritchard, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the wing on the left. Young, the pass to Fernando. Hunter with the ball. Driving to the basket. Shoots over Tatum. Atlanta again missing. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. To the inside. The kick to Tatum. Three-pointer. Fernando grabs the miss.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Back to Young. Sinks the 15-footer.
So smooth with it from the mid-range. Trae Young, just a fantastic scorer.
Outside Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. Gets it off. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics out in front. They lead by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Tatum with a steal. And Tatum fires one home.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
And here's Young. Unloads from 13. Nice jump shot. Young's got 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pass to Tatum. 4-3. Tatum drills the 3.
Yeah, nice seeing Tatum knock down the perimeter jumper. Wanting to keep improving from there.
Here's Buffkin. He's covered by Holiday. And book it, Fernando. Fernando's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Tatum from long range. Fernando grabs the miss.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Here's Buffkin. He's covered by Holiday. From the high post. Horford pulls it in.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
To the middle. Pass to Holiday. Here's Hauser. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. On target from range. 10 points for him.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Young. Here's Fernando. Horford covering. Ooh, poked away. Horford with a steal. Now here's Tatum. He's closely guarded.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
Here's Buffkin. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Buffkin. Still without a bucket. From deep. Hauser grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Pritchard. Now Young with a steal. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Buffkin. They set a pick. Shot left block. The rebound, Celtics. Now Holiday. Knocked away. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Buffkin. Outside Young. Right wing. Lets it go from deep. Buffkin with the bucket.
In terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they come.
Up top, Tatum. Oh! Jason Tatum!
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Atlanta calls timeout. The Hawks trailing. Now here's Young. He's got 6. Pass to Fernando. And here's Murray. Over Holiday. It's tipped.
Terrific two-way player. Drew Holiday not giving an inch, and he sends that one way back.
Hauser passes to Tatum. Can't hit that one. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Murray with it. Down low. Shot clock at 6. The floater. Hauser grabs the board.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Pass to Fernando. Now here's Young. Here's Fernando. Horford covering. And book it, Fernando.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
Now a timeout called by Boston. changes for Boston. Porzingis is checked in for Horford. Brown comes in for Hauser. And it's White in for Pritchard. Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Hunter comes in for Griffin. Outside Tatum. Inside. White against Murray. Shoots over White. Converts on the jumper. An easy two. And now it's just a 4-point Celtic lead.
DeJounte Murray, he is so clean with the dribble.
Porzingis with a screen on Hunter. Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
Shoot two.
And the first one at the line is good.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
And so he hits both. And the Hawks with possession here. 6-point game. White against Murray. Pass to Bogdanovich. Capella, screen on Brown. Bogdanovich finds Capella. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Love Capella's IQ on the pick and roll, hitting his mark and then getting himself open.
Holiday against Young. Holiday passes to Brown. Here's Porzingis. The shot's good. Porzingis has got 6.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Murray looking around. Over White. Murray, no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Murray against White. Porzingis with a screen on Hunter. Here's Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Young inside. He's covered by Holiday. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Defensively, just when you think you have Young's shot timed out, he pulls it back down.
Shooting for Atlanta, Trae Young. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
When it comes to the combination of passing and scoring, Trae Young's hard to beat.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 7. Outside Tatum from downtown. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 21.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Murray against White. Puts it up from 15. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Pass to Porzingis. Now Tatum lets the 3 fly. Oh, count it! Tatum hits from way out.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
And here's Capella. Capella, screen on Holiday. Here's Young. Rebound Boston.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Holiday up top, guarded by Young.
This is a tough kid. Holiday's fought through injuries. He's a physical player and a fearless player as well.
Second team foul. At the line, Drew Holiday. At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off in the first.
Every day, Holiday can be relied upon to bring focus, energy, toughness, and he's a terrific competitor.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
The Hawks have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Young against Holiday. Young misses.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And then Tatum slams it in.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Young against Holiday. Capella, screen on Holiday. Young, the pass to Capella. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The line for the Hawks. Clint Capella. 2 shots.
That's good from Capella.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
Capella hits them both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And here's Tatum. 26 points for him. Porzingis with a screen on Hunter. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Shoots over Capella. Excellent D there from Capella. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. White with the steal. To the inside. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Murray, a screen on Holiday. And the slam dunk by Capella.
It's a big night for Clint Capella so far. He's playing competitive ball and finding his shot.
And the Celtics call time here.
Start it.
For Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Pass to White. Outside Tatum. The three. Rebound, Trae Young.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Murray against White. Young with it. Puts up a three. Outside Hunter. Young with it. Screen by Capella. Goes back up. Oh my goodness! Trae Young smothered, but still hits the jumper.
Laser focused on his shot. Young not getting distracted by the coverage.
Outside Tatum from deep three-point land. No good on the shot. And it's Murray with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Outside Young. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. Shoots. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
Hunter against Tatum. Pass to White. Back to Tatum. Fires the three. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fires from 14. And again, it's Atlanta.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Boston's gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. White, the pass to Tatum. Money on the 19-footer. Tatum's got 28 points for the game.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Outside Young. Puts it up from the high post, and he drops that one in. Young's got 11 points.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
So we conclude the first half. It's the Celtics up by 6. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now, and Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball at the court, and whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series off to a good start for the Boston Celtics.
Well, you appreciate their efficiency, finding their shots, then making them count. I will say, though, the defense they were facing allowed them to do a lot of that.
It's usually that combination when a team is shooting this well. Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Holiday against Young. Right side Tatum from behind the arc. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Capella screen on Holiday. There's Young with the 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Brown gets the inside finish.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Capella. Capella screen on White. Young with it. He's covered by Holiday. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Capella with the jam.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Kick out to Brown. And Brown knocking down the triple.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Hunter, screen on Holiday. Here's Young. Tatum pulls it in. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Holiday, a screen on Capella. Tatum from long range. And the Celtics another 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The Hawks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. White against Murray. Pass to Capella. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Capella, screen on Brown. Clock at 6. Here's Murray. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Outstanding timing from Capella. Knows when to get up and put it back.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Young. Here's Holiday. Here's Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Porzingis has got 8.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Holiday. Young from long range. Nails it from 3. He's got 14.
Everything is within Trae Young's range.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Three-pointer, Holiday. From beyond the arc and then some. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Young against Holiday. Capella, the pass to Murray. Screen by Capella. For 3. With 1 on the clock. And Capella slams it down.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Outside, Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Bogdanovich. Brown finds Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Brown against Bogdanovich. There's Young with the 3. Buries it from 3.
And that's his 2nd triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
Young against Holiday. Porzingis for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, I love the answer from Porzingis. Don't sleep on his three-point shot.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Pass to Capella. Now here's Young. Over Holiday. Young can't hit. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. That's good from Holiday on the assist by White. White's got 5 assists tonight.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Bogdanovich against Brown. Murray for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Hunter against Tatum. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them. And so Murray will bring it up for Atlanta. From the high post, another one falls for Atlanta.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
Holiday looking for an opening. The kick to Tatum. Pass to White. Fires the 3. Atlanta with a rebound. Murray's got 5 rebounds in the game. The ball's knocked loose. Holiday with the ball. Checked by Murray. Holiday against Murray. Outside Tatum. Fires for three. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Holiday passes to White. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
The finesse on full display. Takes a step back. Inside. It's stolen by Tatum. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And Young pulls it down.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Murray. Screen by Capella. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Tatum. Holiday is screened on Murray. To the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the jumper off target to finish the break. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Holiday finds White. Back to Holiday. Wide open look. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
This is where Holiday's really improved, working off ball and sinking jump shots.
Holiday against Young. With Mark. Fearless Trae Young.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
And Boston calls time here. And some changes here for the Celtics. Al Horford comes in for Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. Pass to Horford. Back to Holiday. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know Drew Holiday will shift his pace ever so slightly, just enough to get you to overcommit.
Drew Holiday at the line for 2 shots.
That's good from Holiday. No good on the second free throw. Atlanta has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Knocks it loose. Pass to Bufkin. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella screen on Holiday. Bogdanovich finds Capella. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Drew Holiday.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Capella hits them both. Here's Holiday. 16 points for him. Pass to Horford. Now Brown. White, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Fernando's checked in for the Hawks. Griffin comes in for Hunter. Horford outside. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Here's Pritchard. No points yet. And here's Brown for 3.
Fantastic hustle from Bogdanovich. Not giving up anything easy.
Here's Buffkin. Bogdanovich from long range. Counted from distance. Bogdanovich has gotten his second bucket on the night.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
It's Brown on the wing from outside the arc. Buffkin with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Griffin on the wing. Over to the left wing. Here's Buffkin. He's guarded by White. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Releases. Buffkin, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Brown looking around. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Hey, Horford from range.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up with a quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
Outside Bogdanovich. Shoots over Brown. Nice D from Brown.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
They double team Brown. Horford outside from the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
Outside Bogdanovich. 35 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Brown against Bogdanovich.
Known as a crafty defender, Brown really hustles and contests as many shots as he can.
Pass to Pritchard. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brown. That one no good. Good D by Bogdanovich. Here's Matthews. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Porzingis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Bruno Fernandez, first personal foul, 15 foul. At the line for your Celtics, Kristaps Porzingis. At the line with 1 shot.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
Standing at 7'3", we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Celtics opening up a huge gap. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. They've got Peyton Pritchard, Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. Then it's Derek White, and it's Hauser in at the small forward. That's the Boston 5.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Over Murray.
You watch some of the best defenders in the league. They're flexible athletes, and Murray has that.
Pass to Capella. Griffin outside. Capella with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. Soft touch off the glass. Murray's got 9 points here in the second half.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
Pritchard, the pass to White. Outside Tatum. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum. At the line with 1 shot.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Griffin outside. Pass to Bufkin. 4th quarter still young. Just over a minute played. And there it is for him. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Tries it from 19. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Murray passes to Griffin. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Here's Murray. That one's good for 2. Murray's got 20.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
Pass to Horford. There's Tatum with the 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
To the left wing. Here's Murray. Here's Bufkin. And it's all from three-point range. The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Pass to Capella. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Al Horford.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Hauser passes to White. It's blocked. Now here's Murray, tightly guarded. Pass to Bufkin. This one for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Tatum against Griffin. The 15-footer. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Now Murray. Pass to Capella. Here's Bufkin. Let's go with a 3. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hauser, defended by Griffin. Hauser passes to Tatum. Out to the wing. Here's Pritchard. Capella with a block.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Tatum. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Tatum's got 48.
Yeah, with his shooting touch, the mid-range is an area that you'd like to see Tatum exploit even more.
Ooh, rejected by Horford. Here's Pritchard, defended by Murray. Tatum passes to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. The rebound by Matthews.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Pass to Bufkin. Takes a 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. Tatum passes to White. That one falls.
Using every bit of his toughness, White's able to convert through contact.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. And here's Capella. Horford covering. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Pass to Murray. Here's the three. Drills it from deep. Murray's got 14 points now in the second half.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Griffin against Tatum. Here's Pritchard from deep. That one doesn't drop.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Outside Murray. The kick out to Griffin. 4 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Buffkin. Rebound Boston. Hauser's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside White to the middle. They double team Horford. Pass to Hauser. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Hauser's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Atlanta's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Here's Buffkin. Inside. And the slam dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Now here's Tatum. Fires from 14. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Down low. Out left to the wing. Lots of room. And again, it's Atlanta.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The Celtics have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Tatum against Griffin. Tatum passes to White. Here's Pritchard. Misses the 3.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
Pass to Murray. Pulls up on the wing. Buffkin with the bucket.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
White with it. They set the pick. Here's Hauser. The 3. He buries it from 3.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Screen by Capella. To the paint. And here's White. And there's the drive. Doesn't go that time. Murray against Tatum. Now Murray. Screen by Capella. And here's Griffin outside. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Tatum. Launches it from deep. Capella with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Hits the trifecta.
On target and on time pass by Murray. He's got a great eye for where to send the ball.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Murray. Outside Tatum, launches it. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Murray. Pass to Buffkin. Back to Murray. The 3 ball. Another 3 for Atlanta.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Now here's White. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Changes for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Horford. Brown comes in for Hauser. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
As always, Allie, we thank you. White, the pass to Holiday. Outside Porzingis. There's Tatum with the three. Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Capella. Capella, screen on White. Young against Holiday. And here's Capella. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Porzingis, second personal foul, third team foul.
Young against Holiday. Outside Murray. Murray is doubled. Just 5 on the clock. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Brown with some nice D. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. 16-point lead. 1:36 left in the game. That three's off the mark.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster Game 1 win for the Celtics.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Tatum against Hunter. Right side White. Fires from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Hunter finds Murray. And they double up Murray to the inside. Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Outside, Brown. Pass to White. Takes the three. He can't get it to go. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.